Hello, my name is Eugene Williams Jr., and I'm about to give you a brief overview of Understanding by Design, or UBD as we like to call it. Stage 1, Identifying Desired Results. The Understanding by Design template is broken down into three stages. This is the first stage, Stage 1, Identifying Desired Results, and it consists of three major parts: transfer, meaning, and acquisition. Understanding by Design, or UBD, starts off with information about the course. You simply place the information into the proper section, starting with the subject discipline line, and continue through to the links to online resource material. Be as accurate and concise as possible. Next is the information about the unit being taught and the course design. Make sure you give accurate reason to why the course was developed. The summary of a unit in your own words is next, then followed by the professional organization that your content came from. Your content is considered the standards or competencies that guide your instruction and the URLs where they are located. After completing the portion about the organizations and the URL, please state the standard along with the codes for them. Each standard should have a code assigned to it, but if not, do more research to try to acquire the codes. If you're still unable to locate the codes, you may make up a code, such as C1 for Competency 1 or S1 for Standard 1. You have to remember that the standards are just the building code, but not the ultimate aim for the design. Following the standards is the transfer goals, which may be skipped until you have completed the acquisitions component. The transfer goals are extremely important and the long-term aim for all education. When you take what you have learned in one way or context and use it in your own way for another, that is when true understanding has occurred. Genuine excelling becomes obvious when you can transfer learning effortlessly and productively. The meaning component is next, and it is divided into two different sections. The essential question is a question that should be thought-provoking, causes controversy, and or leads to an argument. They are ongoing and guiding queries by which we make clear to students that true learning is about digging deeper. It is active, not passive. And now the understanding is an idea that results from reflecting on and analyzing one's learning. An important generalization, a new insight, a useful realization that makes sense out of prior experience or learning that is either fragmented or puzzling. It is not a fact, but a theory in the broadest sense. It is the result of the developing and testing of ideas by learners. The true desired result is not an answer, but a question. Learning to ask and pursue important questions on one's own is the desired result and arguably key to lifelong learning. The final component is acquisition, which is the lower level of learning, but is still always needed since students need to know the basics so that true learning can take place. It is also divided into two sections: knowledge and skills. Knowledge is basic facts and concepts students should know, while skills is the discrete skill and processes students should be able to use.